Hey, anime fans, 2025 is shaping up to be an absolute banger for anime, with a mix of thrilling new series and long-awaited sequels that'll keep you glued to your screens. Whether you're into action-packed shonen, heartwarming, or mind-bending sci-fi, there's something for everyone. Today, we're counting down the top 7 new must-watch anime of 2025 that you need to add to your watch list. Let's dive in.
First off, let's talk about the vibe. This Devil May Cry anime, brought to life by showrunner Adi Shankar and animated by Studio Mir, is a love letter to the early 2000s. Think nu metal anthems like Limp Bizkit's Rollin' and Papa Roach's Last Resort, blasting over Dante's demon-slaying chaos. The story follows our favorite white-haired demon hunter, Dante, voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, as he gets caught in a sinister plot to open the gates of hell. A mysterious villain called the White Rabbit, played by Hoon Lee, is stirring up trouble, and Dante's stuck between a demonic uprising and a shady government agency called Darkcom. Oh, and there's a family heirloom around his neck that's key to the whole mess. First, let's set the stage. Fate/Strange Fake is based on Ryogo Narita's light novel series, a spin-off from Type Moon's Fate franchise that started as an April Fool's prank back in 2008. Fast forward to 2025, and it's a full-blown anime by A1 Pictures, the studio behind Fate/Apocrypha. Set in Snowfield, Nevada, around 2009, this is a fake Holy Grail War, an imperfect copy of Fuyuki's Third Grail War cooked up by a shady Magi organization. The result? A chaotic battle royale with missing classes like Saber, bizarre servant summonings, and a city built as a war zone. We've got mages like Flatiscardos. The story's a roller coaster of schemes and betrayals, with factions like the Mages Association and a vampire named Van Femme stirring the pot. It's got that Fate signature mix of urban fantasy, overpowered characters, and deep lore callbacks to Fate/Zero, Stay Night, and even Tsukihime. If you're new, don't worry, it's a great entry point, but watching Fate/Zero or Fate/Grand Order Babylonia first will make those Gilgamesh Enkidu moments hit harder. Moonrise is an upcoming anime from WIT Studio that promises emotional drama, breathtaking visuals, and a gripping sci-fi story set on the moon. In a future where humanity has expanded into space, Earth is no longer the only battleground. The story follows Jack, a hardened soldier, and Al, a young recruit, as they fight in a brutal conflict against lunar rebels on the moon. Jack has lost everything and lives only for revenge. Al, on the other hand, still holds on to hope. As the two grow closer amidst the chaos, their journey forces them to confront not just enemies, but their own inner demons. Moonrise blends hard sci-fi with raw human emotion. Whether you're here for the action, the character drama, or just want to see the moon in a way you've never seen before, Moonrise is an anime to keep your eyes on. Will you rise or fall? Super Cube, a sci-fi mystery series packed with suspense, cosmic secrets, and one ordinary guy who gets caught in something way bigger than he imagined. The story follows you in a quiet high school student living a routine and rather uneventful life. One day, he stumbles upon a strange cube floating in the air, completely out of place and unlike anything he's ever seen. When he touches it, his life changes forever. This mysterious object, known only as the Super Cube, grants him incredible abilities, but they come with a cost. As he begins to unravel the secrets behind the cube, he discovers he's now entangled in an interdimensional conflict involving other cube users, alien entities, and hidden forces beyond human comprehension. Supercube isn't just about cool powers. It explores themes like identity, control, and the pressure of carrying a power you never asked for. The anime mixes science fiction with psychological tension, making each episode more gripping than the last. Sword of the Demon Hunter, Kijijin Gento is a supernatural historical anime where samurai honor collides with demonic terror and time itself bends to destiny. The story centers on Jinta, a loyal shrine guardian from a quiet village in Japan's Edo period. When his home is attacked by savage demons, Jinta takes up the sword and becomes a Kijijin, a supernatural warrior with powers far beyond human. Bound by a vow to protect humanity, Jinta begins a journey that spans centuries from feudal Japan to the modern world, hunting down demonic threats that never die and uncovering a deeper conspiracy that could shatter the boundary between gods and men. Kijijin Gento isn't just a demon-slaying action fest. It's a tale of fate, sacrifice, and the curse of immortality. Gento's loneliness, his encounters with powerful spirits, and the haunting beauty of old Japan all make this a poetic, dark, and thrilling anime. If you love supernatural samurai stories with heart and lore, this anime should be on your watch list. What if your greatest cure became humanity's deadliest curse? Welcome to Lazarus, a futuristic anime that's part cyberpunk thriller, part existential sci-fi, and 100% mind-bending. The year is 2052. Humanity seems to have finally reached peace thanks to a miracle drug called Hapuna, created by the brilliant but mysterious Dr. Skinner. It cures all disease, no pain, no suffering, no death. A utopia, right? But 3 years later, Dr. Skinner vanishes only to reappear and announce that everyone who took Hapuna will soon die. The miracle was a trap. To stop him, a task force called Lazarus is formed. These elite agents must track Skinner down and uncover the truth behind Hapuna before the entire world collapses. Lazarus explores deep themes: the cost of perfection, the illusion of peace, and the power of human resistance. It's a sleek, stylish ride through dystopian futures, philosophical dilemmas, and John Wick-style action. Director Shinichiro Watanabe brings his signature cool and emotional storytelling, while Flying Lotus lays down a pulsing, surreal soundtrack that's just as twisted as the world it scores. If you think you've seen it all in anime, think again. To Be Hero X throws you into a crazy mix of superheroes, alternate realities, and brutal truth bombs, all wrapped in jaw-dropping animation. Set in a dystopian future where a mysterious system called X controls everything, from people's lives to their emotions, this anime follows a masked rebel known only as Hero X. He's a symbol of resistance in a world obsessed with control and perfection. But things aren't that simple. As the story unfolds, we jump between realities, identities shift, and nothing is what it seems. Every episode dives deeper into themes of identity, freedom, and what it really means to be a hero in a society that's lost its soul. To Be Hero X is the next evolution of the To Be Hero saga, known for its ridiculous humor and shocking emotional depth. If you've seen To Be Hero and To Be Heroine, you know it starts off absurd, but gets dark and meaningful real fast. Hero X takes that even further. Produced by Studio Lan and Haleners Animation, To Be Hero X is visually stunning, with animation that shifts between ultra-smooth action, comic book-style panels, and surreal glitch art. It feels like you're watching an anime, a graphic novel, and a social experiment all at once. To Be Hero X isn't just a weird superhero show, it's a mind-bending critique of modern society told through some of the most creative visuals in anime today. Are you ready to fight the system? There you have it, the top 7 new must-watch anime of 2025. From sci-fi epics to heartwarming romances, this year's lineup is stacked. Which one are you most hyped for? Drop it in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more anime content. Until next time, keep watching and stay awesome.